G-Lady, Octodile, Martinique.
Yep. How about them Cowboys?
We're not going to get back on that.
Oh, thank you. Hey, we're sitting
No,
here.
exactly. Estevan is on the...
We are sitting here with Estevan, and he is
No,
on
no,
our side
that is not
when
his
it
name.
comes down.
That is not his name.
Say his name.
Estevan.
No, it's what you gotta be like.
Oh my.
With
Okay, here we go. No, I like Estevan because it still has a sense of kind of like urgency because you have to know my name. It has a sense of power because it's Estevan. You know what I'm saying? And it still has a level of sensitivity because it still rolls off your tongue. Estevan. And you can look at somebody when you say your name, like I say my name, like what's your name? Martinique. How you say it? Martin what? Martinique. I'm gonna change this shit to Estevan. I want to be able to look at a girl's eyes and be like, Estevan.
It didn't work.
Why you want to look into a girl's eyes like that anyway? We're not even gonna go into that. Estevan, my dear.
Wow, I didn't know my name had that many levels.
I mean,
there's different levels to this.
Hey, yeah.
I mean, you can tell the different levels to you.
Oh.
Because, I mean, you got that Elvis Presley
suave
type look going on. I like that blazer.
Like new age, what is that? Okay, let me stop.
Yeah, we're not even going into that. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We're glad to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
So, why don't you go ahead and tell the people what it is you love to do?
Well, obviously, music, singing, and songwriting. I've been working with Danger Room Studios with Charles Gibbs and Glenn Brown up in Oak Cliff. Well, here at Oak Cliff, actually. And you can find everything that we've been working on since January in our website, im7.net.
That was easy. Once again, because people come here with the longest, like, how do you expect people to reach you or hear you when you have that long of a, whatever you want to call it?
No, im7.net. im7.net.
What does that stand for?
That IM7. Well, I was born on March 7th.
Okay.
I weighed 7 pounds 11 ounces. 7 a.m. Yeah, born at 7 a.m. 7 like 50 something a.m. I started singing in the 7th grade in church and stuff. So everything revolved around 7. Yeah.
Numbers
and Estevan, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Estevan is 7.
7 days. 7 days.
Count it.
I did it right now.
I know. I did too. Like wait, before I did it.
So.
And Runaway is actually 7.
7 letters long too.
As well. So.
And that's the new album.
That was actually no. That was my first single. That was the first song that I recorded with Danger Room Studios with Charles and Glenn, and I'm sorry, Dr. Charles Gibbs and Dr. Glenn Brown is how we call it now. But yeah, so that was our first single, and now we have a complete album. I'm totally excited. We actually have a hard copy here for you guys.
So the album comes out Tuesday.
Yes.
Tell us about the album. What can people expect from Estevan?
All right, what you guys can expect is raw emotion. I've always been very rough around the edges and stuff like that, so you'll definitely get a little bit of everything about me. You'll see the soft, sensitive side, the more up in your face, try and do what you want to do, and I'm still going to stand up and kick you, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's all there. You'll definitely feel a little, and then a little bit of a sensual, sexy side as well.
A sexy side to you.
Yes.
I can see it.
7 days a week, 7 different freaks.
Yeah.
That's why 7 is your favorite. So that's your favorite number.
Yes.
Okay. We got you.
It's only the perfect number, guys.
You're right.
So what is your favorite song off of Love, Life, and everything else?
I would have to say Treasure Gold. Treasure Gold, that's my number one. And I'm not really one to blast myself in my car, but after we recorded it and I listened to it, I was like,
you fell in love?
That's my stuff.
Love at first year?
Hey,
yeah.
That's a beautiful feeling.
It is. It
Oh
really
my
is.
goodness.
And I never liked hearing myself.
Tell us about the song. What inspired you to, I guess, come up with the song? What inspired the passion behind the song that made it your favorite song? Because clearly after you blast it, you have to hear your own passion in the song. So tell us about it.
Okay, well you're probably going to laugh, but I'm very new to Netflix. I never actually
Me too.
sit down
Me
and
too.
watch TV. Oh my God, I'm
Me
never home.
either.
I don't have time for it.
Exactly.
But I sat down and my friend was, just going through like you know, the timeline of movies and stuff, and she was like, "Have you seen?" I think it was like Friends with Kids or something, and I was like, "No." So right, look at it. It's actually a really good movie. It's very interesting, and basically, the whole thing comes down to this guy has his best friend next to him, and he's, you know, going through all these girls and heartbreak and all this attention to everybody else, but like his true love was like right next to him. So that's why, you know, at the end he was like, you know, "You're my soulmate. Like, why am I wasting time with all these other people and stuff?" So I just like really put myself in that dude's character and like emotions and stuff. I'm very good at like just going over there with it.
Right.
And I just started writing, and actually I just started, I guess, wanting to see how I would react towards that and how I would actually approach it. So I definitely, I guess, want to say put myself in character.
Right.
That's when Treasure Gold came out, and I just started, you know, what would I say, you know, if I actually was getting married with that one person, you know, my best friend who ends up being like my true love.
Yeah.
And so those were basically like my vows to the person.
Wow.
I love that. It's called Treasure Gold.
Yep.
I love that.
Well,
My Treasure
you
Gold.
want to go ahead? You want to introduce that?
Sure.
Wait a minute.
No, that's not it.
That's not it. Cause I think I just popped back up. I mean.
So, okay.
That's it.
Yes.
So where did you come up with the title for the album? Love is life and everything else.
Initially, we had the idea to split the year in 3 different parts. We started off with Love and Heartbreaks. Halfway through the year, we went into Life. And then I kind of had a couple things that I had recorded and we hadn't put out yet. So that was, you know, the more sexy side. You know, it's on the album. It's Yes. Got me saying yes. That's more, you know, intense, more, you know, just sexy. And so it's, you know, love, life, and everything else.
You love, don't you?
I do. I'm a hopeless romantic. I really am. I
You
pretend.
do like
I
the
can see it, I can
flowers
see
and the
it.
petals and everything?
Yeah, and the whole like, you know, I know that's your favorite kind of gum, so I'm gonna put your
I'm the
favorite
same
kind
way.
of
I
gum.
can see it in your face. I am the same way.
Yeah, so
I guarantee you. I see it in
There's
your
not
face.
enough of those anymore. Like,
I know. It's we're a rare breed. Very, very
Rare.
rare. And we don't chase either.
Connect.
You either fall into place or you fall out of place. You know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get into that Treasure Gold.
All right.
Because I finally got it. Here we go. You wanna introduce yourself?
Sure. You guys are about to hear my song Treasure Gold from Love, Life, and Everything Else. Hope you enjoy.
Here we go.
I'm better than anybody. But I mean, sometimes you can't run away from ignorance.
this is true.
So
I mean, it's a stepping stone.
Yeah,
You learn. You have to
exactly.
live to learn.
You learn how to manage around ignorance because you cannot escape it.
exactly, which is why I said I'm a fighter now. Do what you want, say what you want, but you know what? Knock me down, make me drag under the earth with crawl.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna get back up, and that's gonna make me that much stronger, you know? As cliche as it sounds, it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
Right?
So that's where that song came from.
You could tap that.
Yeah. Flawless.
Nah,
That's why I'm here.
I bet I ever see nobody walking around saying that.
People tag anything.
I know, I seen it.
I'm sure it's something that say twerk. Somebody got that tattoo on it.
Twerk Queen with
How do
Cinderella
you
twerking.
feel about twerking?
Do you ever want your music to be twerked to?
No.
Thank you.
No.
I want to know how you feel about it. Tell me.
I don't feel any way about it because I don't get near it. I don't feel like it's an actual dance. I mean, it's just...
Exactly. That's all I'm
For those
saying.
of you who aren't here, I'm just moving my hands weird. Like,
Yeah.
with the butt motion.
It's
Yeah.
just anybody can do it. It shows no skill. it's
Exactly.
muscle control.
Must.
I know all the strippers out there is like, what?
And it was like, I practice 7 days a week.
I mean, hey, but if that's what makes you happy, then do it.
It makes me happy. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, like I
Once
said, I ain't got no
again,
problem with the movement, but can you come up with another word? I mean,
Okay,
No,
originally
no.
it was popping.
Poppin'.
It was popping.
Okay, and then also, side note, if you're gonna do it on beat.
Yeah.
Molly.
Yeah.
thank you.
She
I mean,
doesn't.
Now that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like this all twerking. Like, ooh, she's twerking. Let me look.
The
No, I like good.
certain
Like
ones to do. I don't know. I just like a classy
exactly.
edge to classy booty shake. I guess. I don't
and
know.
I'll tell you one thing I don't do. I don't watch twerking on YouTube though. I don't do that shit.
Where do you watch it?
I mean,
What do you watch?
I watch it. I go to the
At
strip
strip
club.
club.
I go to the strip clubs and watch it because if you watch it on YouTube, she might be 17. She might be
Yeah,
15.
you got a point.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a point.
Hell no.
Everybody
It just blows my mind when I see it. Like,
right. You're so right about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no way. I feel like every time I see somebody like, because, you know, they be having them little pages, they last like 2 days on Facebook, and I got some scandalous Negroes on my friends. They be liking them and they pop up on my screen.
Yeah.
I just be scroll past it real fast, because I think if I look for 5 seconds, Chris Hansen gonna pop up and be like, so what are you looking at? You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I mean, I'll press play on it.
Okay, anyway, we still live with Estevan.
We are. I'm sorry. We just got to see. That's what Frankie does to you. You see what it does to people's minds?
You
know what I'm saying?
It's worse than a government lockdown.
Well, we live with Estevan.
That's why don't you tell everybody where they can reach you?
You can reach me at im7.net. You have all my connections on there. You have my Twitter, my Instagram, my Reverb Nation, Facebook fan page, all of that. My Instagram and my Twitter is enation7, number 7. So it's all on there.
Man, I am so glad you are stepping through with these efficient names of how to reach you on social media.
You know, we've struggled, and we still struggle. We can't get in contact with some people we had on the show.
No, but see, I mean, it also, like, it's not just, you know, obviously I'm the one speaking and stuff like that, but I have an amazing team behind me. I really do. Everybody at David Room Studios, Charles Gibbs, Glenn Brown, Miss Brittany Thomas, everybody is just coming 110, and that's what it's all about. I don't find it just as, you know, something on the weekend, something that we all want. I honestly consider them family, music family. And that right there, you know, they're looking out for the best, and everybody's doing their 110, so everything just falls into place where it's supposed to be. You know, they're like, hey, let's make it completely easy for everybody to come in, do what they got to do, find it, make it findable, and go on about your business. None of that under high. No.
Underscore.
Yeah,
setting.
And the best part about it is, a lot of these artists do have teams behind them, and they just don't listen.
They don't have strong teams.
They can have the strongest team, but if the artist doesn't want to listen, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And that's good that you have a team that's, you know, willing to provide that type of, you know, love and treatment to your career, and you're willing to listen to them because you trust them. And as long as your team is that way, I don't see nothing but major success for you.
Because y'all feed off each other.
Exactly. I mean, I'm just the one in the front, but they're the ones really doing a lot of the work. More than half the work. And I'm truly blessed that they actually called me forward and wanted me to be a part of this as well. Because I had actually stopped and stuff. So for me to be called back, I really do find that as a blessing and a second chance. So I have to make sure I give my 110 as well.
Do you have any events coming up? Where can we see you at? See you live? See you perform?
You can find all my upcoming events on im7.net. I don't want to give the wrong dates or whatever, but I know we have a couple photo shoots coming out. We have a music video shoot coming up on the 19th. So look for that on High Life. That will be the next music video coming up for you guys. As far as events, yet to be determined. Yes,
You know what I'm saying, Estevan? I have enjoyed you.
Hey, when you
so
should be the video.
Yeah, well,
I want to be in the video.
Brittany!
Like, if you got a scene like this, I just want like 3 seconds, like somebody like driving the car, or just.
Are you gonna be my Chris Tucker?
I'll be a Chris Tucker.
Could be whatever you want him to be.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll be a big worm.
Because you might cut. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be whatever, and I show up to the state, and you be like, I want you to be the guy that hold the camera the whole time. I'm like, yeah, nah, man.
In the chicken soup.
Yeah, nah, whatever. But look, I tell you what, dog, you know, if I can get like a 3-second cameo, because I'm telling you, you know, with that team and your music, man, I really do see success in it. When it gets there, I want to be like, I'm in that Estevan video. They're like, no, I'm like, I am. Wait. There I am. That's what I want to look for, man, because that Treasure Gold song is hot, and that Ayo song is hot, too. And I'm looking forward to the album that comes out Tuesday.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Definitely making a difference.
Definitely. Cop the album October 15th.
Yeah.
Love, life, and everything.